Hello and welcome to another Word in Season. This is Pastor Roshan coming to you from Full Life Global Ministries. And today what I want to do is, as I have been doing, just look at one verse, okay? We're going to look at Romans chapter 8 and verse 18. It's something that I preached from today, but I want to give a little bit more insight into it in this Word in Season. The Apostle Paul writes there, and he says something tremendous in that verse. He says, "For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." Wow, what a powerful statement. I want you to notice, first of all, he doesn't say there are no sufferings. I want you to notice he says there are sufferings. We are going to go through some stuff. Why? Because we live in a fallen world. Amen? And we have what the Bible calls the devil as the god of this world system against us and arraying himself against us. And Jesus said that the thief does come to steal, kill, and destroy. So he is a very real presence in this earth. And I know that, sometimes we want to live a life that is trouble-free. And God, I pray for that, okay? But that doesn't mean that we are not going to have challenges in our life. Amen? And so the Apostle Paul understood this. And that's why he says he understands there is suffering. He understands it. And it's not that he's praying for it. It's not that he believes that God is the one causing any of it. It's none of those things. Amen? It's that he knows that there is a devil, there is something arrayed against him, and he says that whatever those sufferings are, however the enemy may get through to him, wherever he might fail in his walk with God that causes, allows the enemy to get in, or that the enemy just attacks you for the sake of, because you're doing, the right thing. Whatever the case is, he looks at that and he says, listen, I understand there's suffering in this present time, and I want you to understand that he also says that it's for now. It's not something that goes on forever, okay? Some people, they talk about suffering like it is going on forever. They've been suffering, and it's never that. It's always a season. And also understand that even the life that we live is a season. Do you know that after this, there's all of eternity waiting for you? That this is just a very small part of your life? Amen. And that's what he literally says in this verse when he says, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. That's in eternity. He's saying that, listen, it's a funny thing how we always say this, everything is relative. All right? Everything is, I'm not talking relatives, I'm talking relative without the S, okay? Everything is relative in that, whatever we're going through, we always compare it to something, don't we? We always sort of go, oh, well, compared to this, that's bad. Or compared to that, this is great, or whatever. It's always a comparison. The Apostle Paul is saying, hey, if you want to compare something, compare whatever you're going through here with the glory that is waiting for you. Don't compare it to yesterday and how things were really great yesterday and today it's not so great. Don't look at that because all of this is passing away. The Apostle John talks about that as well. And so you need to see things in a different way. You need to understand that whatever life that we're living right now, in this present time, it's fleeting, it's passing. That's why I always tell people, do the best that you can in this time because it's going to carry through for the rest of your life in eternity. And he says that he understands that, which is why he says, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy. I want you to hear the words not worthy. They're not worthy. Okay, they're not worthy to be compared with the glory. He's saying there's not even a comparison between whatever I'm going through and what's waiting for me. That is so much better. What God has done and what God has waiting for you is so much greater and so much better than anything that you're going through right now. Any problem that you're facing right now is nothing compared to the blessing that is waiting for you. Are you all here? Amen. Are you with me? And he says, that's why he says that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared. Notice he's making a comparison compared to the glory that shall be revealed in us. It is glory that is going to be revealed in us. Something so extraordinary. Something that he can only say, the only word that he can think of is glory. Okay? I look at glory and I think, wow, that's just all of heaven. That's just all the blessings. That's just all the presence of God. That's everything. And he says, how can you even compare anything you're going through down here to that which is waiting for us? And I want you to today, this is my word in season for you. I want you to today, whatever you're going through right now, please pray and believe and receive from God and stand strong and be resilient. I'm teaching on resilience right now. Do all of those things, but always understand and with the knowledge that there is a glory waiting for you. No matter what you're going through, God's glory awaits you. Well, thank you so much for joining me for another Word in Season. I pray that you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.